This is anything and everything, because I wrote it up.
If it's on the wall, it's true.
Up there. I wrote it up there.
Right here.
And today we are dyeing Simon's hair. Oh wait, I'm Alexis.
I'm Simon.
We're dyeing Simon's hair.
That's what we're doing today.
We didn't want to do another fanfic video. I don't think we'll do a fanfic video for a long time.
No, that was pretty
That took
rough.
a lot out of me.
That was brutal.
We have to like kind of work fast because Simon has a concert tomorrow.
I do.
And he doesn't want to be like fully blonde.
Yeah, so I dyed my hair on my own.
Without me.
And you
Traitor.
can tell. It snowed and we were separated by the elements and by the universe and by God.
We should sue God.
We should sue God.
My hands are already sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be so fun. We're going to do blue roots.
Mm-hmm.
So that way when his hair grows out, we can hide the roots.
Yes.
With glue.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done this before. I hope I don't fuck up his hair, but like...
It's fine.
So, we're going to talk about things while I dye his hair. And it'll be fun, and you're going to enjoy it. Let's begin.
Bro. The first day I was in his class, because I had him on Zoom during junior year.
How far do we want the root to go?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. What do you think will look good?
Yes.
The first day I was in his class, it was like, hey, I go by MJ. And he was like, who is MJ? Because that was I put that as my Zoom username, because that was what I was going by.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this? And I was like, hi, I'm on your
How's that look?
I think that's Liz. I was like, I'm on your attendance sheet as this. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, but I go by MJ.
Did he call you your dead name?
He did me the whole class, the whole time I had him, bro.
Absolutely not. That's disgusting.
I don't think it was even, like, intentional. I think he's just dumb.
No, he is.
Yeah. I for real think there's, like, nothing going on inside his head.
Yeah.
It's just static.
It's just CNN 10.
Mm-hmm.
I hate CNN
I love
10.
Carl Zeus.
Did you know that he's not the CNN 10 guy anymore? It's some bald guy now.
Who done CNN 10? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's some bald dude.
This
I don't
is
know
the
his
worst
name.
news of my life. What happened to Carl Zeus?
I'm trying so hard to, like, do the sectioning and stuff. Because, like, usually I just don't do that. Usually I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck around and find out. But, like, since this is a root thing,
Yeah.
I want to, like, try.
He left due to a personal decision. He's gay. I'm gonna make a slideshow figuring out why Carl Zeus left. Putting that in my notes app.
If
Why?
you're a professional hairstylist, leave.
Brad Mondo's watching this, like, oh my god!
I hate Brad Mondo.
I hate that guy so much! Oh my god.
I'll say it. Fucking hate that dude. The only time I liked him was when he made Joanna Cedia blonde. I miss her so much. I hope she's doing so much better.
For real.
Did you see that she like deleted her channel and stuff?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
She hadn't posted on it like a couple months to a year, and then she deleted it.
No.
But I hope she's doing better.
For real.
I hope she's getting her eczema under control, because she had to drop out of college.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about Joanna is, like, a lot of influencers, a lot of them seem like they either like barely finished high school or like dropped out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
And they just like wanted to move to LA and blah blah blah. But Joanna, she like actually wanted to go to college and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Girl was taking fucking physics. Like, are you kidding me?
I thought he wanted to be a scientist, but I'm kind of dumb. So I have a cousin who's a scientist. She like, I have a
What'd she
cousin.
do?
I have one cousin who worked with NASA.
Ooh.
Who still works with NASA, I think.
Velma? Did you know Velma worked with NASA?
I love Velma. I want to be there so
In
bad.
the first Scooby-Doo movie, when she finds Fred at the airport, they're like, so what are you up to? And he's like, well, I wrote a book and it's all about me. And she's like, I'm working with NASA. But anyways.
I have a cousin who works with NASA, and I have another cousin. These are both second cousins, but whatever. And I have another cousin who works.
What the fuck even is a second cousin?
It's your parents' cousins.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all like late 20s now, but.
Wow. My second cousin, on my mom's side, he's only like a year older than me.
Ooh.
His name is Dane. He's in a band.
I wish I was in a band. If there's any bands out there watching, I am really good at coiling XLR cables. I can set you up. And I know how to plug in XLR cables, and I know how to do sound.
I'm good at standing there.
She's really good at standing there and looking pretty.
Yeah. I will always hype you up.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about me, I will hype you up.
Mm-hmm. I'll hype you up, but only if I like you. Otherwise, I'll just coil your XLR cables. I just want to be in a band, bro.
Well, we should just be in a band.
We should just be in a band. Does anyone want to be in our band?
This is beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Smurf.
I used to see so many TikToks of people who did dyed their hair without gloves, and they were like, it's not coming off.
Like, no shit.
Yeah.
Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Buy some gloves, baby.
We're switching sides.
Okay. I love these slippers. Damn. Do you follow Harper and Bingus on TikTok?
Huh?
Okay.
What the fuck?
You're not on Bingus talk, bro? Okay, so Harper is a 17-year-old.
Bingus the cat?
No, Bingus the baby. The baby's actual name is not Bingus.
Oh, okay.
Her name is but Bingus is her nickname.
Bingus.
Because Harper's her parent, and they don't want to like reveal everything about their child, obviously.
Duh.
Anyways, they're the same age as us, but they have a child, and Bingus is so cute. I love them so much. I need to show you like Harper and Bingus TikToks. Harper follows me back. I love them so much. Harper, if you see this, you're so cool.
The weird thing about this blue is I can't tell if it's like a blue-green or if the reason it's looking kind of green is because it's like very lightly on your blonde.
Yeah, it's probably because my blonde's kind of yellow.
Yeah, I don't know anything about color theory. Especially hair color theory.
Look, that's Bingus. Harper makes me want to be a parent, but I still don't want to give birth. I'm never doing that shit.
Yeah, that's scary.
I think I would be a great dad. TBH.
TBH.
I'm not a great plant dad because plants can't talk or yell.
That's
and
true.
like so they can't remind you to take care of them. But like a baby will scream. This is how you mix your drink. I'm mixing.
Ew. How do you feel about this? Should I just start using my hands? I don't know.
Pretty slay.
What should we talk about?
We should talk about, I don't know. Oh, you were gonna tell me about Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. So, okay, so I went to a family friend's house for Thanksgiving. So, we're at their house, and just like my family, pretty religious. I didn't know what to wear to Thanksgiving, because, like, bitch, it's just Thanksgiving, you know?
Yeah.
You eat a turkey, and then you, like, leave.
Yeah.
So I decided to wear my McLovin shirt.
Yeah.
And, I had a jacket over it, because it was cold as hell. And I took it off once we got outside because it was warm, and my mom, she looked at me and she's like, I can't believe you wore that here. And I'm like, girl, it's just McLovin. But like, it was because it was a McLovin shirt, and like the movie Superbad, this family had they had definitely ever seen Superbad. They don't know of it. We start to get dinner, and I'm waiting to get a plate. The guy comes up to me and he looks at my shirt and he's like, is that your friend? And I said, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he looked at the shirt and he's like, that's his license. And I was like, yeah, we're really good friends. And so then he leaves. One of his daughters and her husband came over to me and my mom because they heard what he said, and they looked at my shirt and they're like, is that McLovin from Superbad?
No, that's my friend. We gotta get each other's licenses on t-shirts.
Yeah, that'll be our merch.
Mm-hmm. Some lore about me is they were supposed to do Matilda my junior
About
year.
you.
No.
About
Oh,
us.
sorry.
Because I was there too.
You were there too, but you're still doing Matilda.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be in Matilda. I was gonna be Matilda. Like, it was clear.
Yeah.
I would have been Matilda if he had done it that year.
Yeah, his typecast is little British children.
Yeah.
Because you did Wendy,
Mm-hmm.
you did James from James and the Giant Peach,
I did
and
Alice
you did Peter
Alice in
Pan.
Wonderland. Yeah. Wendy, James, Peter, Alice. What
You
else?
were meant to be British.
Oh, and Jane in Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I
remember
was
that.
also an orphan in Oliver.
You're your typecast is a British child who's either an orphan or heavily neglected by their parents.
Yeah.
I say this all the time. Sometimes, especially when you make a certain face, you look like a who.
Yeah, I know. It's because I have that little, like, upturned nose.
Yeah, like, if we did Susical,
I
you
would
were
be
still
so
in
good
school.
at Susical.
We're switching.
Okay.
Whatever I say goes, even though this is his house. Ooh, we should talk about Wednesday.
I love Wednesday.
It was very good. I watched it in one day. I hate some of the criticism that Jenna got because I mean, it's always inevitable because all people are like this, but when there's like a classic thing of something that you like and then somebody does a spin-off or a remake of it, people immediately have to like put it down and be like, it's not as good as this one. Well, no shit, because it's that one and this is something else.
Yeah, like it's a completely different story.
Like a lot of people criticized Morticia and Gomez's relationship and how it wasn't like the 90s movie.
Yeah.
That's because this is about Wednesday, not her parents.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was a little bit about her parents, but
yeah,
like,
I didn't like that her relationship with her family was so like different because usually
Yeah.
like the Addams family is like tight. Like,
yeah, but she was like, I do not want to be like you, mother. I hate you, mother.
and that's so weird to me. But
It's like, chill.
it went with the plot, and like I totally get why they made that decision. But
Yeah,
it was
and
weird to me.
also-
I kind of missed it.
And also, like, I actually kind of get how it fits because, like, she's 16 in
Yeah.
this, and, Wednesday in both the, like, original show and then the movie, she's, like, a little kid. I think in Addams Family Values, she's, like, 13 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, she was so iconic in that movie.
Yeah, I love Christina Ricci.
Love. Also, it makes sense that she wouldn't want to be like her mom because her mom's like a very romantic person. Like she's
Yeah.
obsessed, and
Wednesday's
very
like, I
not.
want to kill people.
Bro, it was crazy to me how people were so betrayed when she was like cold to them. When she literally told them like right off the bat, she was like, "I will be untrustworthy. Like I'll brush you off. I'll be
She's
mean
like,
to you."
I do not want to be friends with
And then
anybody
she was
here.
mean to them, and they were like,
They're like, I can't believe you do this, bro.
"Brother, she told you."
Bro, when Tyler was like, I just felt like you were giving me all these signs. What signs?
She gave him nothing.
What signs?
Oh,
Also, you know that sound that's like, the Nile is a river in Egypt, your husband's gay?
Yeah.
That's how I found out that Hunter, the guy who plays Tyler, has a husband.
slay.
But honestly, my biggest critique with the show was that they put her in a love triangle. And I didn't want her to be with either
Dumb.
of the boys.
No, that was so unnecessary.
Percy, the guy who plays Xavier, he did an interview, like a couple days ago or something. He was asked something like who do you think Wednesday should end up with in the love triangle?
Enid, please.
He said that he really just sees her as like being off on her own, but if she had to be with somebody, he said he would hope it would be Enid.
Please.
Oh, I feel like the whole cast is like, please just make it happen.
Please, I need it so bad.
Part of the end when she beats Crackstone and they're like walking out and Enid sees her and like she tackles her in a hug, and then Wednesday like pulls away and Enid's like, ah shit, not again. But then Wednesday is the one to hug her.
Oh, I almost threw up. I almost sobbed.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh, God.
Like
I love them.
Even if they just stay friends, that shows like perfect development of their friendship. But like, if they end up getting together, that says slay.
Also, like, Enid respecting Wednesday's boundaries because she doesn't usually like being hugged. And Enid's like,
Yeah.
oh, right, like, I'm sorry, we don't do hugs. And then Wednesday was like, no, I'll hug you because she knows that Enid likes hugs.
Yeah.
They're so...
You know who I really like? Ajax.
Yeah, I know.
I text him about Ajax and Xavier. I saw this fan fiction. As we all know, Ajax is a Gorgon. Gorgon, whatever. He has snakes on his head. In the end of the first part of the little fic thing, I think it was Xavier, he like fucking looked at Ajax and the other character, and he was like, so, does he have snake pubes? and then in the second part, Ajax and another character, they fuck, and then they go to like hang out with their friends, and Xavier looks at them, and he's just like, snake pubes? No snake pubes.
I'm glad we found that out.
Yeah, because like
curious.
I was very curious about that. I was like, well, now that you brought it up,
Like, I wouldn't think that they would, because they don't have, like, snake eyebrows. And I
yeah.
feel like that's kind of the same, you know?
But at the same time, all hair everywhere is like different.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god, your lenses are so thick.
There's... even in our modern era of, like, really thin glasses,
The
my
fact
lenses
that-
are still, like, a
The
quarter
fact
inch.
that this lens is thicker than this one.
Yeah, my left eye is worse. When I tell y'all, I can't see anything.
You're about to be Richie Tozier.
Yeah.
His lenses are like literally this thick. It's insane.
I'm so glad I wasn't 11 in the 80s, because
I
I would have had bottle caps on my
I
head.
think
Like,
they would have just stoned you. They're like, we can't make lenses that thick. You're done.
You're done.
You're fucking
They just
done.
wouldn't have given me glasses. They're like, you just don't get to see.
We'll come back when we wash out his hair, which will take a while. He looks so good from the back.
I might get water everywhere. I usually don't do this on my own.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bathtub turning blue.
I did stay in the bathtub once.
I did that when I went to Japan. It was when I had blue hair.
You stay in the Japanese bathtub?
Yeah, I left like a blue ring.
That's racist.
What? What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Even if you're not a Swiftie, you should have one.
Wait, how does it go?
Well, if you're trying to figure out how it
like,
goes,
I
it's not
wear
your favorite.
T-shirts, she wears short skirts.
You Belong With Me?
Yeah, I forgot the title, but that was my favorite.
You basic.
I know! 'Cause I'm not a real Swiftie, that's why.
Basic ass bitch right here.
Or, All Too Well 10-minute version.
You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
I actually never listened to her full, like, Taylor's version album.
Really? When Red Taylor's version came out, I listened to the entire thing.
I believe you. I don't think I've listened to a single song from Midnights. When I tell y'all I'm not a Swiftie,
I'm not even a real Swiftie, and Isaac made me listen to the whole Midnight's album. My favorite song is Would've, Could've, Should've. Do with that information what you will.
it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Ugh. Try. I'm gonna try this with jeans.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Where's my little man bow tie? Guys, do I look like really hot? What do you think?
I think it came.
Tell me down in the comments.
I think it came. Do a little 360.
I can't turn. Oh yeah, I can.
I think it came out better than expected.
I think I look really hot and sexy.
It shows up a lot more in real life than it does on camera, but it's very good. Simon,
I'm gonna kill myself. Hi.
bye. Wave to the camera.
Bye.
Bye. Video over.